Hey guys, before we jump into this, please feel free to check out my Patreon. There you can get full and uncut reactions to all of the content that I watch on this channel. And most of those videos can be up to a month early on there. So yeah, please check it out. Damn, oh, I really want to see how this is going to play out. Becoming a player, what does that mean? All right, his limbs are back. No, I don't think so. We've seen him before. I feel like this is going to be one of those like shows where it's like I wish I was in it.
3日間も意識を失ってたんですか。ちなみにこれはあくまで我々の予想ですが、水死のハンター、あなた覚醒後の覚醒を
Okay, so they have a term for this.
覚醒後の覚醒
Second awakening.
ハンターの能力値は覚醒時に決まって一生変わること。もしかして俺も魔力測定器です。こちらに手をかざして。
Oh, are we gonna find out like his new rank?
生存者の証言通り、あそこに即死レベルのモンスターがいたのなら、下級のハンターが生き残れるはずがない。それが跡形もなく消えたという。どうですか？再覚醒ならランクはどれくらいですか？どうやら帰ってして。
Oh no.
E 級でも普通は70を超えるのに、あれじゃ一般人とはなりませんよね。
Did they say 10?
消えてしまって再調査は不可能。彼はどうやって生き延びたんだ。なんだよ。したじゃん。
No, clearly not, dude. Your limbs are back.
それより、あの人たちはこれが気にならなかったのかな。
Oh,
まさかこれ。
wait, so he can see this and they can't.
あの時も確かこんなのが。おい。
Is that supposed to be like their version of like he's not an NPC anymore?
あのさ、例えばゲーム内で未読のメッセージがあるとするじゃん。は？ゲーム？
So games exist in this world too already?
葵昔ゲームばっかやってたじゃん。まあそうね。メッセージボックスを開けばいいんじゃない？
It feels so meta that like video games exist.
なんで急にゲームの話？あ、いや、入院中暇だから。に、お待たせ。
Something about this girl too. I think she's gonna be like a big character. Keep showing her.
システムの指示に応じない場合、ペナルティが課されることがあります。報酬が支給されました。何のことだかさっぱりなんだけど。デイリークエスト強化。
Strength training.
確認。
This is how he's gonna get better.
腕立て腹筋スクワットランニング。すべて完了できない場合、ペナルティが課されます。なんだよね。冗談もほどほどにしてくれよな。入院中にそんな体力あるわけないじゃん。何がどうなってるんだ？
Uh-oh. What's the penalty gonna be?
わかりました。
It's interesting that this whole like second awakening thing is already like a plot that they already know. Like I was assuming like this has only ever happened to him. It was cool. Let me guess, she's gonna be his teacher.
我々ハンタースギルドは国内の5大ギルドに数えられ。こんなところにゲート発生かよ。
It's so weird, like this world's crazy. I can't imagine like video games like entering our world like this. It'd be actually terrifying, to be honest. Like it's hype and cool, but then it's like if this was real, fuck. This is training? Oh, ooh. Quest. Just say you have to survive. Does that take 4 hours? What? Oh, he's literally gone. How does this work? Bro. That is terrifying. Wait, he looks like Slifer the Sky Dragon. Do you get the reference? But he doesn't fly. He's been running for 2 hours? Poor guy. Don't die at the last second, please. Oh. Are these the repercussions of the penalty? Yeah. You better do those push-ups, brother. Oh my god, a protagonist that has more than one outfit. It's crazy. He's doing the training. Yeah. Beats giant ass centipedes.
いくつか分かったことがある。まず、目の前のこれは幻
That's
覚で
pretty good.
デイリークエストをこなせば3つの報酬が得られる。
Bro, this is like a video game. I love it. I keep saying that, I know.
疲れが一瞬で吹き飛ぶ。次は能力値ポイントだ。
Wouldn't that be nice?
好きな能力に分配可能だ。やっぱり筋力かな。
Yeah, typical first timer putting everything into string.
実際筋力がアップした実感がある。他を目の当たりにしている。
Is the meta of this...
ゲームみたいだ。
I was gonna say, is the meta of this like everyone in this world's like an NPC now, and he's like a real player character? That god has to come back, right?
ゲートが出現してから見られるようになった病で、数万人に一人の割合で発症します。
God,
一説によれば、
those
罠
odds.
に長時間さらされることが要因だとか。
おめでとうございます。あなたはハンターの資格を得ました。これからの活躍に期待していますね。
言っとくが、働かねえやつと山分けなんてしねえからな。すみません、役立たずで。能力値ポイント、筋力。
He's gonna max out strength. Damn. I like that. It was like a emotional training montage. So here's a question. What happens if he dies? Can he respawn? That's cool. Well, you can't run because you put all your points into strength and not stamina. Solo a dungeon. Alright, here we go. 3 goblins, easy. Alright, come on. Come on. He's just parrying, come on. Strength. Oh. Nice. Woohoo. Nice move. Bro, that was just 3 goblins too, and he's exhausted. Oh. Oh. Alright, become a brawler. Oh, look at that jaw. Lichen. Oh, don't tell me he's calling for more. Okay. Alright, come on, use your fists. Take him out. It's not gonna end, is it? Bro. This show is so fast. I mean, the good part about it ending is I love this song. Damn, that was fast. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Yeah. So, all right. My theory. I don't know if it's a theory. It might be the obvious, but is it like meta? Like, is it the rest of the world is like NPCs now, and he's a player character? Like, that's insanely meta for a video game. I love that if that's like how this is playing out. But it's really cool. Just I want to know more like lore behind like the god and why was he granted to be a player from being sacrificed by whatever that god was, and like why specifically was it like showed up in like a D rank dungeon. It's like things like that are making me like really like intrigued. But I love this like whole like training thing. Like I feel like in most like animes, like training is like a whole arc, but hence the name Solo Leveling is like this whole show just gonna be him literally leveling up, which I love the idea of that because like training arcs and like shows and anime is always so much fun. But I just love the idea of like watching him slowly like evolve into who he is. And I feel like that's such like a good callback into the, you know, throwing all of your stat points into strength, just like all like first timers. Like that's just funny to me. But like his stamina was not very good. Like he could barely take out those 3 goblins. And then of course another cliffhanger ending on the Lichen, which I doubt, there's no way the Lichen's the boss of that instance, but it could be. But I also like how all of the enemies are like just your generic, typical like video game enemies that you'd expect to see, like wolves, lichens, the goblins. I mean, basically kind of everything we've seen so far. Even the god statue seemed like something you would see in a game. More and more, I'm liking him as our protagonist. He's cool. I like him a lot. I'm loving this world. I'm gonna keep saying this. This is one of those things I'm just gonna keep repeating myself is the theme. I just love this whole like theme of video games and leveling. But like I'm gonna keep saying too is I want to see the lore behind how this works. Like how is this working, and also like who is designing the idea of this world. Like how does that work? Like how is like a player character put into, I don't know. I mean, obviously I'm not gonna overthink it. I want to watch and find out because it's too much fun to watch. But yeah, like the animation's great. Like with the combat scenes and like the fighting, I love that. It's awesome. And I like that whole thing of if he doesn't do his like daily tasks, he'll have like what do you call that? You know, like a setback. Like he had to fight the damn giant centipede run away from him for 4 hours, like just because he wasn't doing his training. Like that's just funny. Like there's some good humor in there too. And our character, jinwoo, he just feels so like pure. Like he's just such a pure heart. So it makes it even better. I feel like most protagonists are like, you know, nice guys and everything, but he just seems so like wholesome because his background, you know, being like an E rank, and I just can't wait to see where he goes. I mean, I know we've seen the opening, so I know he goes somewhere pretty epic with those moves that he was using, but overall, I just love the whole meta of this. Like he's no longer an NPC, he's like a player. But then, there's the sad aspects of every hero's background, like his mother. Maybe you can find a way to heal her. I don't know. Also, like, can you pick a class in this? Like, every character we've seen has been, like, most likely a class. Like, you've seen healers, mages, brawler, basically, like, everything. Like, are we going to see, like, more tanks, too? I mean, I'm assuming that's just what the brawler is, but, like, a rogue, like, is he going to get, like, to be a class? Or is he basically just, like, whatever he wants? He's every class. I don't know if we're going to get, like, that into detail, but I kind of hope we do, but it's okay if we don't. The last time we saw a video game thing in an anime, the closest is Hunter x Hunter. That arc. Oh, what was the arc called? I actually really enjoyed it. I know some people said they didn't like it, but I actually, it was pretty fun. But that's just because, the whole gaming aspect to it. It was Island. Oh my god. Greed Island, right? Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. But like, this is an entire show catered towards that theme. But yeah, before I keep repeating myself, I'm really enjoying this show. It's only 3 episodes in, still have a lot more to watch. But I'm loving it so far, and again, the music has been on point. It's been great. Yeah, overall, really enjoying it. Hope you guys are enjoying these reactions with me, and I'll catch you guys for the next episode of Solo Leveling. Have a good one, guys.